American citizens have come to expect the outside world to be mostly roads, with things like grocery stores and schools spread wide apart. Most travel consists of getting into a massive car and driving miles away just to run errands. Car-dependent cities are very dangerous and have major consequences on a wider population, including depression and anxiety. Our ever-expanding highways are making it more dangerous for pedestrians, and a decrease in walking is leading to obesity and early death. Due to the hostile nature of our road infrastructure, it drives pedestrians away from walking or biking. Many places are even outright impossible to access without a vehicle, due to the lack of care for pedestrian infrastructure. Large amounts of road infrastructure also place common destinations, like a grocery store, miles away from residential areas. This means that it can take hours for someone on foot just to get groceries. Most people opt to drive rather than walk. This means that the average person is not completing the daily steps needed to stay healthy. This correlates to the United States being one of the most obese countries in the world. Currently, most bike infrastructure is a thin strip of paint on the side of fast-moving roads designated for riders. This is incredibly dangerous and drives many people away from biking. Separating these bike lanes into their own paths away from a road would increase the amount of people biking. Creating more travel options for people walking and biking will decrease the amount of people driving. Additionally, if you are able to access nearby shops by foot, many people would opt out of driving. Reducing car infrastructure has shown that it has positive effects on mental health, such as reducing depression and anxiety. Shortening roads can also reduce congestion, especially if more options are available for people to walk and bike. It would also reduce driver speed, which would decrease driver and pedestrian fatalities. Overall, we would be a much healthier, happier, and smarter society if we reduced car infrastructure. In order to make change, we need to display that there is a problem. Contacting government officials and letting them know about the issues with our urban development is an excellent start. Getting people to begin walking or biking will also show a need for better infrastructure, as it can display that more people will use it. Instead of driving on short errands, consider biking or walking when it is available.